Now we review Freddy's Nightmares Season 1, Episode 7, Sister's Keeper. It's a Nightmare on Elm Street thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I am working my way through the Nightmare on Elm Street TV series, Freddy's Nightmares. And this is Episode 7, Sister's Keeper, which follows a set of twins as they are menaced by Freddy. You've got the popular twin and the frumpy twin, and how Freddy even gets involved with them we don't know, because Freddy originally was out there killing the children of the people who killed him. He was taking his revenge. In this particular monstrosity, I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel like it's a Freddy story. It doesn't have his particular mayhem to it. There's really not nearly as much blood, guts, and gore, and just the nightmare he produces, because that's Freddy. He produces nightmares. He brings your fears to life. He does terrible and scary things to you. That just doesn't happen. I mean, yeah, it can be a nightmare to have your family turn on you. I know from experience. And yeah, that's kind of a theme with this series. And at least this particular episode had some Freddy actually being the bad guy in it. But I mean, if you're looking for something as visceral as the series, as the movies are, this just isn't it, okay? That's the thing about Freddy's Nightmares, is it's kind of tame by comparison. It has the real Robert Englund. It kind of has storylines that sometimes they hit and sometimes they miss. But this one, I mean, like with a lot of this, I don't know if Freddy Krueger originally was supposed to appear in this series. Maybe this was something else. Maybe this episode is what inspired people to bring Freddy into the series. Because, yeah, you've got someone being haunted in their dreams, but there's a subplot about the girls wanting to be each other or something. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But, yeah, I mean, again, this is very middle of the watch list. It's something you can take or leave. It's not poignant. It's not the hard R of Freddy Krueger. It doesn't have the body horror elements that were the signature of the series. It's very much there. I mean, I don't care a huge amount for it. It wasn't the worst episode I've seen, but it also wasn't the best either. Anyway, that's just my opinion. And I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I, of course, am Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Fred the Facehugger, and I'd like to point out that this world isn't a nice place. But you know who's trying to make it a nice place? The owner of this channel, yes. The owner of this channel does things like pay for ocean cleanup, and have trees planted, and even feed orphans in an orphanage in Mexico. Yes, it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. I may be a face-hugging alien from a horror movie, but I'm not a liar. Anyway, when you comment, like, and subscribe, you're supporting that better world, and whereas it may not make a big difference, it may be the difference between one more tree planted, one more pound of trash out of the ocean, or one child not going hungry tonight. So, think about it. Shouldn't you comment? Shouldn't you like? Shouldn't you subscribe? I certainly would if I were you. I'm Fred.